Hello everybody, I'm back in Helsinki. I spent last month in Italy, both working and studying. It's a good time to get out of Finland, December and January, because it's dark and cold and wet here. I'm gonna be making a few short videos about my trip, and this one is about Cortona, which is the beautiful hilltop town in Tuscany. So I spent there 2 nights and I just wandered around, and it was beautiful weather, so I walked to the Eremo. You can easily get to Cortona from Rome or Firenze by train and bus. The best way to explore the town is on foot, as it is very small. Resting on the top of the hill in Tuscany, Cortona gained international fame as the set of Under the Tuscan Sun movie. However, the city dates from Etruscan times and has lots to offer to all the visitors. It's an ancient walled town with a pretty center, lovely piazzas and many churches and interesting history. To my delight, which I didn't know, Cortona is also a Franciscan town. St. Francis is my favorite saint, or one of the only ones I know. He is the patron of animals, nature, and simple life. I enjoyed morning meditation at the 13th century church of San Francesco and decided to follow his footsteps and take a hike to the Franciscan convent Le Celle. But first, a little detour to the top of the hill to the church of Santa Margherita. At the Santa Margherita was a beautiful 20th century chapel in honor of the men who were killed in the First World War. So many had just died in this small town. So much sadness and so many broken families. I started my hike to the Le Celle, and it was beautiful to be on the top of the clouds. In Italy, if you're hiking somewhere or walking, and if you see these signs, the red and white and red lines, then you know there's going to be a beautiful trail to hike on. I want to hike Via di Francesco, or at least part of it. Is anyone else interested in it? Let me know in the comments and maybe we could organize it. Le Celle is the place of silence and mysticism, where the river's voice is the only thing to break the silence. It is probably one of the most magical places to appreciate the holy and meditative spirit of San Francesco. St. Francis came to Cortona in 1211, and here at the foot of Mount Egidio found the solitude he was looking for. However, there were no ermitages in St. Francis's time, and the story tells that the saint slept on the bare rock. I can't get enough of these lovely, authentic, and timeless terracotta tiles. Nothing can replace them. Two days was too short time to be in Cortona. If you're planning a trip there and need a place to stay, next to Via Nazionale, the main road in Cortona, is Casa Dreosti, and that's all around luxury, pleasant, clean and comfortable and friendly place to stay. I recommend it to anyone visiting Cortona. Here it is, my dream house.